Alrighty, so we're back here on some more Warframe. I've mostly just been doing some Railjack as of late. I've been doing the Flexa Veil Proxima mission, and I got, let's see, where is it? It's somewhere in here. Yep, Pendant. I didn't even know this weapon existed, but I just randomly got it while trying to go for another weapon, so I mean, I guess I'll take it. Need it for the LR grind anyway. But the weapon that I've been trying to go for actually is Queller. Now, if I just find it in here, does it show up? Yep, it does. It is this weapon. It looks like it's basically like a heavy machine gun. Got 300 rounds in it. I don't know how good or not it is, but regardless, I need it, so I've been trying to go for it. And then I also need Nautilus, but that's not from the mission I'm trying to farm right now. It is just right here. It is a skirmish mission. Now, I do typically do this on public because it can actually speed it up some, but I'm just going solo in this case for the video. And it really hasn't been that bad to farm. It definitely is worse solo because you can only be one place at a time, of course, but just on Protea for dispensary. Now, of course, if you have any frame with dispensary or bright bonnet, that will work out well. You could also just go Hildren. It's up to you. I just like to play Protea. Protea is pretty fun to play. Man, I am sweating a lot right now. It still is pretty hot for me, at least for what I'm used to. It's pretty hot. It was supposed to cool down today, but I don't think it really did that much. That plus it's just hotter in my room anyway. This PC kicks up quite a bit of heat. Might be a little bit less heat now though, just simply because I actually dusted it a fair bit. But really, ever since I upgraded my Railjack a fair bit, I got the whatever the 3 ability is called. That ability right there is just so good. It seriously clears out so many fighters. Even helps with the shielded cruise ships. The cruise ships is really just a long part of this because you can only take out one at a time, and they typically have these shields like this, but if you just press 3 on them, it will actually get rid of the shields. Throw down to the dispensary, go back into here, and then this is always a long part, just having to go into here to the artillery to take care of it. Just gotta charge up the shot, and there, finally. And exit back out, go back over here, and then still got 5 more cruise ships to go. It's definitely a lot faster in a squad, because someone can actually be doing the objective while the pilot is taking care of the fighters and cruise ships. I have not really got any luck so far with the Queller. It's only the blueprint that needs to be obtained. You don't have to gain like a receiver or barrel or stock, which is good. I think it's like a 7% chance for the blueprint to drop, which isn't bad. I've just not been so lucky so far. You get it from killing the galleon captain, and it's like shared across the team, so you don't have to go there specifically yourself to pick it up. Gosh, I do not miss sweating this much. It's like my face is sweaty, my head is sweaty, my neck is sweaty. Probably gotta shave my neck. I got kind of a neck beard right now. It's not fun. And then the long part about the actual objective is that you have to go into the area and then outside the area back to Railjackin. You're just having to traverse a lot from Railjackin to actually being the away crew, which again, public, not an issue. Did I miss my artillery shot? I was not really paying attention right there, but hopefully this does not take too much longer. I think the Nautilus parts I gained from points of interest or defense. I'm not going to do defense, I'm just going to do the points of interest. But then besides that, today has been alright. It was a 10 to 6 today for work, which I don't mind it at all really because we open at 11, so for that first hour really is kind of just a chill hour. Don't have to do too much. I basically just set up chairs and then cook bacon for the rest of the day. As in, I cook bacon for that hour so that we have bacon for the rest of the day. That's what I meant. Just one more cruise ship, okay. I hope I have an artillery shot for this. I was not really paying attention. It's always a gamble with the artillery cheap shot mod. Okay, I do still have the shot. That's nice. 1 out of 2. Yep, it's still 1 out of 2. Nice. Okay, now we can start doing the objective. Alright, now we'll just go into here, and luckily I still have a whole crew, so don't have to worry about my Railjack. They'll take care of it. But now we can go to the objective and just typical Protea things. And then I also, just recent news I heard is that apparently the 1047 Games, which are the developers of Splitgate, they're working on a new game called Impulse, and it's supposed to be based off of Titanfall. Now that really does sound like a good idea. I think the problem is just that people probably don't really trust 1047 Games that much, because they made Splitgate 1 and then they kind of just abandoned it right as it got popular, and then they made Splitgate 2, which they then turned into Arena Reloaded because it did not do too well and needed a whole revamp, and now it sounds like they're already abandoning it. So I don't really know about another game from them because what are the chances they'll just abandon it? Like, I do think a Titanfall-like shooter is a good idea. I just don't know about it from being, 1047. They just don't really have a good track record at the moment. I really don't know why they got Splitgate 1 to actually be popular and then immediately said, oh, let's just make a sequel. And then now I guess for Splitgate Arena Reloaded, they're already doing the same thing. I guess we'll just have to see how it actually works out. I mean, who knows how long until the game actually launches. Like, it probably started development only here recently. Who knows how large of a team is actually working on it. Who knows when it will release, right? Could be a while. Could be like 2030 or 2031 even. Then I think that's the main news I heard. I haven't really heard too much else. Oh yeah, the Lego Batman game came out, or it's not really out yet. I think it's available for like pre-purchase, but if you pre-purchase it, you can play it. Because I know people have access to the game because I watched Jev play it, and I gotta say, it looks pretty good. I always thought the Lego games were done pretty well. I've only played 2 of them before, I think. Literally just the first Lego Star Wars 1 and 2 back in like 2005, something like that. It's been a long while, but I really enjoyed the 2 Lego games I played. I know they've made quite a few more Lego games since then, but I just have not played any of them. They always seem to add a lot more humor to a game, which is definitely not a problem. They're really trying to make it kid-friendly, which, again, not a problem at all. I don't think being kid-friendly means that they're, like, targeting the game towards kids. It just simply means that it's good for all ages. It's rated E for everyone. Alright, now just gotta do the, Captain Exterminate, Assassination, whatever you want to call it. And now this is where we could potentially get the Queller. It just depends on how RNG is feeling. But yeah, Lego Batman game seems really good. I don't think I'll probably buy it. Maybe if it's on sale sometime, like $70 for a game is just a bit much in my opinion. For my money, or my preference. If I'm going to buy a game for $70, I need to like really want to play it. Everyone just has their own different standards for what's a good price or not. Me, I think the average price I would pay for a game is like $40, maybe. I just like to save money. I mean, I just gotta be honest. Saving money is nice. Alright, yeah, I don't think we got the Queller from that. The good news is that you do get quite a few Neo and Axie relics from this, which I really need the Axie relics, so I'll take it. But I did finish maxing out my Railjackin intrinsics from doing this, so that's been really nice. I wish that there was just a way to make sure that you get your own Railjack every time you play in a public match, because I like to have my own Railjack because I know it's going to be reliable. Having that third ability is just so nice. I need to see what it's called. What is it called? Let's see here. Where is it? Seeker Volley. Yeah, this is the really good one. Helps out so much. But yeah, this is my Railjack personally. I just got these parts, components, and got these armaments, and then this is the mod config. Intrinsics is of course maxed out. Then here's my crew. The order is specifically is engineer, then defender, then gunner. I think that this is the order you want to, because that means that the engineer is the last one knocked off. Man rank 10, and then that's just customization. Alright. But yeah, we'll keep going at this Railjack grind. I still have like quite a bit more besides the Queller and Nautilus to get. I gotta do all the Tenet Sisters after all, and Ergo Glass weapons. But then besides that, I don't really know. I'll have to look. And there's a login bonus, okay. But anyway, I think that's pretty much it for now. Not too many other news to cover. Still nothing for Destiny 2. Warframe, still have no idea when the next update is happening. I would think it'd be here soon, but TennoCon's in about a week, I think. But anyway, I think that's it for now, so hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see you on whatever I do next.